Hello. When you log in to Livetext, this is going to be the page that you see at first. These will be assignments on your dashboard that you will need to submit, although your disposition is always done by your professor, so you don't have to worry about that one. If you want to know how to upload your hours, you go to Field Experience, and it will pull up the different field experiences that you have. Okay, you'll want to scroll down to the most recent one, and you click View Placement. And this will pull up all the information about your placement. This will tell you who your professor is and your mentor, the start date, the end date, all of that sort of thing. The different assessments that will be completed by yourself. You do the College Observer evaluation and the host teacher evaluation. And your mentor and your observer will do your evaluations here. Any attachments, like when you do your PBIS videos through the state, you would attach those here. You would attach any permissions you need to have signed for your field study, whatever you need. You would just click Add Attachments, and then you would have a button to upload that. And then you come down here to the time log. Okay, now when you go down, obviously this is the end of my semester. I've already logged a whole lot. You come down here to Add Hours, and you click on the button. And then you would choose a date. For example, 5/8, if that's not the date you wanted. If you wanted to go to June, just page over here. Today is June 13th. Let's say I did something yesterday, June 12th. And let's say I did an hour. And then you want to put a brief description of the activity. Let's say that we collaborated with our mentor. And then you would go here to select category. Depending on what you did, you could choose you collaborated in an elementary setting, you collaborated over English language learners, how to interact with families, you observed in your mentor's classroom and then discussed it, you collaborated with your mentor in a professional learning capacity, regarding your students with disabilities, whatever. So typically mine was over students with disabilities, and then you could add in anything additional. I put in here, these are things that I used a lot, and let's say I collaborated with my mentor on how to set up NTI packets for my students with disabilities. We talked about it for an hour approximately, and so I could be prepared to do that. And then you would click Save, and it would add it to your list. I'm not going to save that because that was made up, so I'm going to hit Cancel. You can go into anything and click Edit and change whatever you have here. And that's just pretty much how it works to put your hours on Livetext. If you need to go back to choose your dashboard, you come here, click Dashboard, it brings you right back to this. If you look at Livetext Docs, it's going to show things that you can upload here. I don't have many there. If you go to File Manager, anything that you uploaded from your dashboard as something for a class is going to be here. It's going to keep everything that you uploaded the whole time you were in school. So these things here that you're submitting, you can go to File Manager to find those. Let's say, for example, you needed to know what you named something so you don't name it the same thing, or You find that you submitted it too soon, you were waiting for the assessment, you decided you wanted to make a change in it, you could go to, for example, my lesson plan, it's awaiting assessment. I could withdraw this submission and replace it with something new. However, it would still be in File Manager. So I might choose to remove it from File Manager as well. So anyway, that's just a little synopsis of how to use Livetext, and I hope that was helpful to you.